stay.
How about another step there, Sam?
What do you think, Pat? Should we go one more step?
Go for it, Sam.
This is, you know.
I'm going up to Poe's shoe. There you go. Okay.
Watch his legs.
Okay.
All right, what's going on over there, Tony?
They're really getting really close. Poe's got 1 foot in between them.
I don't think Poe needs to have a foot in between them, though.
He's feeling his chest.
Poe, back up a second.
Yeah, Poe, I don't think Pat, you're not going to charge him for just...
No.
Pat, he's not going to charge him, Poe.
Let's all back up.
No. Why are you backing up?
He's not
Back up.
you're right there. He's not going to charge him.
Pat, how you feeling now?
I'm all right.
So you don't always have to, like, solve
you're fine.
things with, like, fists and punching and anger.
That's why we're doing this. It like shows that, you know, you're a reasonable fella.
Well, I have
This
to.
humongous is a reasonable man.
Jimmy, should we go for another step?
Well, how far apart are they? I can't really see.
They're about 4 feet.
I'll say 3 feet.
3
Pat,
feet.
very carefully so you don't scare Sam. Put your arm all the way out.
Oh.
All right, Pat.
Oh.
We're good. All right. See, Pat's showing a little humor, Sam. Sam almost shit his pants.
I was just screwing with him a little bit.
Yeah, because Duffy did a big, huge step forward right into Sam's face.
Yeah, Opie
See?
said arm out, and Pat Duffy said body out.
Yes.
And went the whole way.
But Pat's showing that look. I could play too a little bit. He was having a little fun, right, Pat?
A little bit.
A little bit?
So,
Gotta give
Sam,
something.
what would you like to say to Pat, for real? Like, not, you know, because you know you've been fucking with him and you see it's been getting to him on a real level, like not a fun level.
Yes. Pat, I have no vested interest in hurting you mentally. I couldn't hurt you physically.
All right.
And that's
Sam,
it.
Sam, now that you're real close to Pat, like, explain what your motive is. Is your motive to drive Pat Duffy insane, or just to have a little fun, or to push buttons of someone that?
That hair just drive you crazy, Pat. Would you love to just see blood coming out of it? And it wouldn't even get on the hair. It would just pour out from under it.
Yeah.
Because it's an afro, so you'd just see the afro, and then slowly the blood would come down the sides of his head.
Is this on Pal Talk?
Out of
People
his
are wondering
ears.
if this is.
Oh, of course it is.
All right. How about, let's just see how close we get. And then we just count out like 10, 20 seconds, and then this bit will be over.
Okay.
All right, Sam?
Turn your hat around so you get real close.
All right.
Thanks, Tony.
All right, Sam?
He actually did.
How
like
about
Earl
you?
Weaver.
How about your shoes kind of touch? That as close as that?
How about our shoes touch Master Poe's shoe?
No.
Sam, you know it would be really funny if you
What?
threw paper at his face right now.
No.
You remember that, Pat?
Yeah,
like minutes
I do.
ago when he was just throwing paper at your face?
I blacked most of it out.
How annoying that was?
How about we get really close to end the bit? We don't really have a good ending to the bit yet. Sam, a little step forward.
I got an idea.
All right, a little step. Here we go.
Pat, you do a little step.
All right.
See, nothing's happening.
Hey, you
I
gotta
think
look.
he's okay.
You can tell I'm intimidated of you, yes, Pat?
Look at
Does that
that
make you feel
face.
good?
No, it's fine.
That's wait, were you taunting him with that? Does that make you feel good?
No, I'm making sure we're all good.
No, that made it
But
sound like
you
you
don't
were
have to
being
say that, Sam.
sarcastic.
I
Like
wasn't
you
being
could tell I'm
sarcastic.
intimidated by you. Does that make you feel good? Like big man.
That's not what I'm looking for. That's not,
What are you looking for, Pat?
I didn't.
You
think if
guys are less than 2 feet apart.
I
right
never
now.
expected it to get to this point. I'm not looking for anything.
Pull his heart out.
I would love to.
That'd be great.
What could he do to make you...
Kalima! Kalima! And just like pull his heart out. Indiana Jones Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, they're not even really looking at each other.
No, I
Pat's
can't.
looking-
I
He's
bet-
looking everywhere but at
I
Sam.
bet you could left hand slap him in the face before Poe could even. No, I could tell because it was slow motion. You really could have gone a lot faster.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat was just having
Look at
fun.
Master Poe is in there.
Pat was just
I
having
am
fun.
Master, the Master.
How about this? How about a handshake?
Yeah, a handshake needs to be done.
It's a game. Are you faster than the Master?
That's right.
I think Sam's reaching out his hand.
Will you do that for me, Pat? Will you
Well,
shake my hand in honor?
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
I guess that was a
Oh,
no.
boy. They're going
That
for
was
it.
a So I'll weird consider that handshake.
Friends again. Little
I'd
something
take that
going
if I were
on.
you, Sam.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Pat, why did you have to shake his hand like that? Now I have a problem with you.
I'm sorry.
Well, you'd set
Here,
this whole thing
is
up nice for you, and you grabbed his hand and pulled him toward you so you could, like, destroy him.
I'm sorry.
A nice handshake.
I'm sorry.
A
This
nice
whole
one.
thing for you.
We can't beat the guy. We can't have you walking around wanting to... We can have you hate each other, but we can't be worried that stupid little Sam is going to get physically beaten up. Even though it would be fun to watch,
I've been walking around wanting to kill him for a year, though.
I know, but you have to work that out.
And let me
because
tell you
we
what
can't-
happens.
If we ever hire you, we can't be violent.
You kill Sam Sam, there's a position on the Opie and Anthony show. Ta-da! Tony gets hired.
That's right.
There
Because
you
you
go,
go to
Tom.
jail.
Just
Everything.
remember when you're shaking his hand, your new name in the office is going to be Newspaper Face for like 3 weeks.
Tony, you're flipping sides on me.
shit.
I don't understand what's
Tony.
going on.
Tony,
Take one
what-
for the team, Sam.
Tony, what was that about? A nice handshake. I need to see this.
Give him a nice shake.
A nice shake, smile, good.
Get him.
No, I won't get him.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, wow. Jesus.
Now, Sam,
Yes.
tell him about the stink finger you just gave him when shaking his hand.
There's no stink. Paul, would you smell my hand? There's no stink fingers here.
And
would never.
E-Rock is just smiling like a retard because it's not him.
Yeah, Pat, don't you understand all the abuse everyone else gets around here?
Yeah.
It gets really ugly.
No, I know, and I fully understand that. And I fully accept that.
Instead of saying shit, we were saying nagel. I mean, that's pretty brutal.
Oh, you had to bring
Absolutely.
that up?
That takes out a whole family, not just Eric.
Oh, I thought you meant a whole substance.
Till he had to go and wreck the whole thing.
Yeah, but
That was fun.
no, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
No, it's not.
All right, Pat, you got to chill, man.
I'm calm. I can't freak out. I'm fine.
Do you talk to anyone about this?
No.
Because this is a real thing. I've never seen this before.
I know. I try not to get like this.
But what's scary is if we didn't have this on the air today, people go, well, you provoked it. But if that's been going on behind the scenes and we didn't know it, that may have exploded at a time when fucking Poe was at court or not here and no one was there to stop it. That may have exploded where fucking Than or Danny had to run in and stop it. So it's like now we're all aware of it because it's on the air.
That would be a pain
That'd be
in the ass.
awful.
What a pain in the ass that would be to break that up.
Have to pick Sam's dumb teeth out of the fucking rug and lose Duffy.
And that face is made for TV. Well, you know, then we'd have to answer to his mother.
She'd be really upset.
No
You know,
kidding.
You have to mash up fish sticks and fucking
And
feed them to you
fucking-
like applesauce.
Yeah.
I'd be very happy, actually.
Sam, are you going to continue fucking with Pat Duffy? Or is this kind of like the...
Well, we can go ahead and
Is this a turning point?
we can go ahead and put a breather on that for the time being. Let the hot temperatures cool down a little bit before we start doing any of the jokes around the office.
Wow. I think Sam has learned a little something today, too. Just a little bit.
I feel like we've all learned something about ourselves.
I think so. Yes, yes. You all right, Sam?
Oh, I'm good.
All right. You're a brave motherfucker, man. He is.
No, he's not. We made him do it.
No, I'm
And
not
with
talking
Poe
about...
standing there.
No, I'm not talking about this. I'm talking
Oh.
about how he just takes his shots.
Oh, that's because he's a smart ass that never thinks of consequences. I'm not even kidding. You are the biggest smart ass around here, and you just don't think of the consequences. Like some animal like Duffy's just gonna pound your face in.
I will tell you, to Duffy's credit, my ribs may bruise because of the shots with the remote control.
Remote control.
yeah.
He wailed it into you.
Yeah,
man.
he really did.
Wow, that had to hurt.
But even Duffy, you got to give, even though you don't like Sam, you got to give him credit for one thing, is that even though he's scared to death of getting his teeth knocked out, Sam's a funny dude,
Oh, absolutely.
and he did actually, in knowing that your rage was there, he did kind of go, because he's not challenging you as a man like I'll kick your ass. He went for the fucking funny angle, knowing that there was physical harm that could come to him. That is the sign of a fucking funny guy. I got to say that for Sam.
Yeah, I won't take anything away from Sam. I think he's a really funny dude, but he just, I don't know.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole.
I'll take them both.
Yeah.
But it's not even Sam. You're mad. He reminds you of something. That's why you got to talk to someone.
Yeah, Pat, who taunted you?
Everybody.
When you were, why?
Why,
What was it
though?
about you when you were a kid? You seem like a normal guy.
I don't know. You don't ask to get fucked with. It just happens.
Would they beat you up?
Yeah, I've been beat up a bunch of times when I was a kid. Just made fun of fucking constantly.
Who taunted you? What would they make fun of you
What
for?
would they make fun of? You're not a make funnable guy. You're just,
Well, that's the point. He made himself look like he's not the make funnable guy.
you used to be.
He's got the tats. He's got the crazy man beard. You don't know who's fucking with him
Crazy man
now.
beard.
Think of him without the beard, without the tats. Do you work out or something?
No.
All right.
Landscape.
Landscape. So you're getting exercise. You know, imagine him a little doughier without the facial hair.
I was a little over 300 pounds at one point.
Oh, okay, so you're the
there
fat
you
kid.
go.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
a big fat
Hey,
kid.
get a load of fatso over there.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what you got.
His name's Tony. What are you doing?
Yeah, I've been
Oh,
fat since
Jesus.
8. I'm fine.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
the fuck, Tony? I gotta stick up for you. I'm starting to like you a
That's
lot more.
coincidence. You were fat since 8.
You really were.
ATE.
Of course. Sometimes mine take a couple of minutes.
You were 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. I was huge.
In shape pounds or
No, not
real
at
out
all.
of shape pounds?
Just
Yeah.
yeah.
What name hurt the most that they would call you?
Yeah.
I don't. Just mainly stupid. I don't like being called stupid.
Did your father call you stupid?
A couple times.
Okay,
yes.
now
past.
this is an honest question. I'm not kidding. Were you stupid?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Because
I
there are
don't
some
think I'm
kids that
stupid.
are just fucking stupid.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm stupid at all.
No, I've seen you show us your intelligence.
I think I'm somewhat intelligent.
You know who's stupid? Sam is real fucking stupid.
What do you mean?
Because you taunt a jackal.
Yeah.
You just fucking taunt animals that can kill you.
Well, it's like being at the zoo and just hoping those bars on the cage don't
Yeah,
break.
you're the tiger fucking guy with the slingshot.
Yeah,
shooting the
that's me.
fucking tiger.
Dude, you gotta like size up the person you're being a smartass to.
I was well aware of the consequences of my actions.
The
and
quicker you
just-
learn that lesson, the better you're gonna be. Trust me.
I was hoping I'd have space to run.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I knew that Pat Duffy had it in him, and I'm well aware that if I get him angry enough, he will physically annihilate me.
You got a bruise yet?
I don't know.
Ooh.
That's for you. That's for Pal Talk.
What, you got a bruise?
Yeah, I'm a bruise.
Wow,
That's for
look
Pal
at that.
Talk.
I don't like Sam's hairy stomach. It actually shows that he's a man for
see
real.
that? Really?
That takes the whole twink thing out
It
of
really
the
does.
out of
Yeah,
the picture.
Robert Kelly's gonna be very disappointed.
We'd have to
He
nair
was hoping
you.
you'd have a hairless body.
Just like nair all the hair off you so you're a true twink.
Yeah, I'll shave it to save the gimmick.
That's a gimmick.
See, there he goes again. Oh, that's Sam.
Yeah.
Pat, you all right?
I'm okay.
All right, Pat's all right.
I'm just going over my head the things that I would have changed about this already. Just things I could have done better. Things I've thought of now to say.
Like what?
Like what?
I don't know.
Give us an example. You panic in those moments. You got to stop You worry about the results are none of your business, as I was told. All you could do is spit out what you got, and wherever the fuck it lands, it lands. Don't worry about how it's going to look or sound.
Just save it for the next guy who misses something in the trash can. He'll work
That
on
was
him.
that whole attack was Sam. I saw Sam in my head.
Wow.
The whole time.
He's got a problem with you.
Oh my god.
That's the first thing I said to him when he came in the office after we all knew that. I was like, you thought you just pictured my head on that construction worker's
Yeah.
body, didn't you? And yes, I did.
Picture your head anywhere except on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Pretty
Right.
much. Fuck. He sees an afro, it's over.
Therapy's going very well today. Eat Up Martha has a great idea. Have each staff member come in and give Pat one piece of constructive criticism.
Oh fuck.
Who wants to line up and give him constructive criticism?
Than will do it.
All right, Than.
Big, tall Than.
This is constructive now, not
For real.
for real.
Well, there's a real obvious one. Do you mean it has to do with radio production or just like
Whatever.
life? Like, mind your temper.
Hold on, words from Nana. Nana. The Nana and Sam show.
Mind your temper.
That's right, and then put on a sweater. It's chilly in here.
Settle down. I'm going to watch my stories.
Yeah.
Okay. Mind your temper. Fucking.
Anybody else wants to get in on the constructive criticism? I see Danny at the door. Danny's making his way in.
I was just watching the show.
Oh, okay. Anybody else brave enough to do the constructive criticism?
I'll give him some constructive criticism. Yeah. I know that Pat gets bogged down a lot doing some other work, and I think that might take away from the time that he could be trying to be creative, which Tony has a big problem with. So maybe he should try and take a few minutes or maybe an hour or just some piece of time, maybe not even here, maybe at home or something, and try to come up with something creative if he wants to not be known as Stunt Boy all the time.
I like that he's known as Stunt Boy.
Well, and I don't mind either because I think it's great radio, but it's a problem.
C100 Stunt Boy is like, ugh, but like Pat Duffy's stunts are impressive.
To me, that's not even a bad thing to be a stunt boy. I think a stunt boy is a derogatory term. You do shit that most people won't fucking do.
Which is amazing.
And I enjoy it.
You know, there's a cringe style to your fucking performance, which is necessary.
He brushed his teeth with dog shit, but if he doesn't want to be known as the kid that brushed his teeth with dog shit, try and come up with another angle. I'm not saying that you have to stop doing the stunts. Keep doing them. They're great. But at the same time, if it's going to bother you to be known as the kid that eats dog shit.
I never said that, though. It doesn't bother me. Just the whole thing with Tony saying that's all that I do. That was my whole argument. Because, yeah, obviously on air, one of the only things I do is stunts and stuff on the air, but behind the scenes I do a bunch of stuff. Yes.
All right, very good. I guess that's it.
Can we take 4 breaks in a row?
Which torture device did you like?